a lot to do with it. And Tony continues to do the job defensively, shut out Gerbeau, which hadn't been done a lot this year. And I think you're seeing our team go to the next level just because of the development of Tony defensively.
Thank you, Coach. We'll now open up for questions for the student athletes.
Tony, you guys have played three back and forth tough games with Wyoming. I guess kind of they've had some ups and downs this season. I guess kind of what's your impression of them as a team, and kind of you've seen them as much as anybody. Kind of what's your take on kind of their build as a team when you have to go against them?
Well, we know they really cut hard, so we got to try to like keep up with them and try to use our lane to make them drive it, because they're not really good of. I mean, they're pretty good of shooting the ball, but we rather let them drive it, and we have like help defense on them.
Cam, Leonard Washington, I know he was hurt some, but for 3 games, you guys really took Leonard Washington out of the game in the post. He averaged 5 points in 3 games against you guys this year. I'm curious what the game plan is going in, knowing Leonard Washington, when healthy, is probably their best weapon.
Yeah, I mean, the scouting report is he wants to go left, likes to use shot fakes. So we really focus on that aspect and try to make him catch it off the block. But I think in game 1 and this game, we did a great job of getting him in foul trouble early, and I think that really affected him in both of those games.
Any other questions for our student athletes? Back here.
How much did the fans play a part in how well you guys dominated this game?
Well, the fans are definitely a big time part of how we play, because they bring us energy when we hear them, screaming, cheering for us. They give us energy to play better and pick each other up.
Yeah, I mean, obviously when you run out and you hear the cheers, it really does lift you up. And I mean, you look out and it's a sea of red out there, and that really influenced the game. I feel like it really felt like a bit of a home court advantage, which always helps. Every time we made a big basket, they were on their feet. So I think it really helped in this game.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, guys, the people can talk about defense, but you did go 11 minutes without a field goal. Do you now actually realize that it's going to be defense that wins in tournament games, and is that where your emphasis is now?
We emphasize that since day one. We can't never win games without having defensive stops. The offense is always going to be there, but if you can't never defend a team, then you won't win games.
Tony, Coach praised your defense and how your defense has come from the beginning of the season up until now. But your offense here in this first game was pretty outstanding. Can you talk about what your mindset from the offensive end was heading into this game?
Well, I figure I'll try to, be aggressive, from the start, try to be a threat out there, because if they help me, and I could just drive and kick to find other players and they can be able to score. So I'll just try my best to do good both sides of the ends.
Cam, talk about the first 11 minutes in the second half. You guys were really struggling offensively, but you didn't press much and you were still able to defend. Talk about the character of this team and how you're able to rebound from not playing well offensively.
I think we just have faith in each other. Guys are going to step up, which they have the whole year. So even when we're not playing well at a particular point, we just keep pushing, try to get the free throw line, try to get the easy scores. And I think we did a good job of being patient offensively tonight and down the stretch especially. And obviously holding them to 46 points, it was all on the defensive end, even when we weren't scoring.
Over here.
Either one of the student athletes. The fact that UNLV opened up today with a dominating win, you guys coming in tonight, was it important in any way, shape, or form to make the same kind of statement? Was it in your mind mentally to come out and make a statement in terms of a dominating win? Did any of that transpire in you guys' pregame chat?
Our statement every game is just try to, anything we can do to get a win. Wins always count. I don't care if it's 1 point or 2 points. As long as we get wins, that's all that matters for us.
Any other questions? Okay, we'll dismiss the student athletes at this time.
Thank you.